In September 2025, the US announced that the waiver for Chabahar would end and that any activity linked to the port could invite sanctions. This was a dagger at the heart of India's grand plan. And here is the things get even more interesting. On the surface, US claims this is only about Iran's nuclear program and isolating Tehran, but the hidden layers of the story tell a very different tale. Deep down, Washington fears that the Chabahar is not just an Indian project. It is a potential axis of power linking India, Iran, Russia, and Central Asia in ways that could weaken US dominance. Just think of it. If Chabahar succeeds, India can trade directly with Russia, Iran, Central Asia, and Europe, bypassing Western control routes. Iran has massive oil and gas reserves. If India builds long-term economic plus port ties, Iran could become a major alternative supplier to India instead of Saudi, UAE, and other US-allied countries. And this would reduce US control over global oil trade and hurt the petrodollar system where oil is bought in USD. Russia, which was isolated due to the sanctions, also gets a lifeline, and the dollar loses ground as more trade shifts to rupees, riyals, and rubles. There is also a port shadow war going on. While China already dominates the Indian Ocean with Gwadar, Hambantota, Djibouti, and Myanmar, India's only major overseas card was Chabahar. By pulling the plug, the US ensures that India never fully escapes US orbit. And one more thing, it's a little strange but true. Sometimes the US indirectly prefers Iran going deeper with China rather than with India. Why? Because if Iran is tied to China, US can frame it as part of the China threat narrative and justify its military build-up in Asia. But if Iran ties with India, it looks like a positive multipolar world story, which weakens America's good versus evil global narrative.